Hi there traders, this is Steve Miley for forexfraud.com, and here we're looking at the US dollar versus both Japanese yen and versus Canadian dollar. Well, against the yen in here, the dollar continuing to weaken through late May, consolidating really throughout the early part of June so far, but sustaining the intermediate term bearish theme from this plunge lower that we saw throughout May as we moved into that more risk off scenario with global equities selling off. But then in late May going into early June, we've had the Fed shift to more dovish, which has kept negative pressures on the US dollar despite the fact that equity markets have rebounded. They're taking some respite from a more dovish Fed, but the dollar continues to be under negative pressure against most global currencies, and still in here versus the dollar versus the yen. We have had some rebound activity, but dollar yen still remaining vulnerable from our perspective. Dollar CAD in here really reacting into early June from the more dovish tone from the Fed, and we saw this plunge lower also through the US and Canadian employment reports back on Friday, through some important supports here at 133.51 and critically 132.70, which has now shifted the intermediate term outlook for US dollar, Canadian dollar to more bearish. So the dollar remains very, very weak in here across global currencies, particularly more recently here against the Canadian dollar and also versus the Japanese yen. This has been Steve Miley for forexfraud.com, and I wish you a great trading day.